Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, come on, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, that's done. Close you. Cool, okay. Alright. Welcome back. Day 4. One Life. Roland. In the last episode, we finished normal mode. In this episode, we're going to hike it through TVHM. Get as far as we can. And that's pretty much it. And that is pretty much it.
Welcome to Firestone. I am CL4PTP. You may call me by my locally designated name, Claptrap. Before continuing, please accept this echo communication device and heads-up display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
Fuck you, Doll. Alright. I hate this cutscene, dude.
Great.
Like, I get it, but holy shit, it lasts forever in TVHM. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Step right up.
Gotta wait for Claptrap to explain everything. Part of me is glad that in UVHM they just made you they kicked you up to Liarsburg.
The new U station now.
In Borderlands 2, but I don't know where you would start. I mean, I guess you could start at Z. That'd be the best place to start. Would be right at Z. You could just it would kick in right after that mission kicked in. Come on.
Now we can head into the peaceful town of Firestone. Please follow me.
Awesome. Okay. Come on, Claptrap. Awesome. Okay, he's activated. Now we can go grab this chest up here and get scammed and get nothing from it. Get skamazed. Oh, I forgot I got a violence. I got a violence and a bulldog. Even though the bulldog wasn't from the destroyer chest, the violence was.
Alright, we got guns over here.
That's a crazy find out of the rooftop chest, dude. What the hell? If I was playing Lilith, dude, I'd be so happy. Well, yeah. That's insane. That guy literally turned into giblets. Feels weird having more than one shot or 3 shots on this thing. Cool. You gonna break? I think he might break. Please don't break. Hey, he didn't break. One day I'll get a legendary from that chest. One day. One day. Come on, Claptrap. Hey, I'm gonna also run that leader comm, which I think it's 20% extra. Yeah, 20% extra XP. Come on, Claptrap. Quick, this way.
Quick, this way.
Oh my god, it's only like I've played this game 700 times. Okay. Come on, top trap. Oh, he soft locked. Oh, did he soft lock? I think he soft locked. I'm fairly certain he soft locked. Can I travel? Let me travel. Damn it! Oh, I didn't! Hell yeah! I thought he soft locked, dude.
Attention,
Cool.
citizen of Firestone! There is no cause for alarm. This new visitor has resolved the problem.
Well, shoot, I thought I was a goner that time. Damn bandits won't leave us alone. Had to lock the place
Anything
sometime.
over here?
I'll let you in.
Any secrets? Hey, secrets.
Damn it! Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
I know how the indicator works. I think, at least.
That's a waypoint. The waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending on what mission is currently active
In your mission log. Cool. Cutscene skip. Save my life, please. Okay.
Thanks for opening her up again.
Let's go shoot
Now
these
that we're
skags
done
in the
with all
face.
that, please follow me, and I'll open the gate for you.
Stand right here and walk sideways, and he will never stop. He will just get shot. There you go. He gets shot. He's all spawning on a line right here. A perfect setup.
Like you got under 9-toe
Perfect.
skin. Don't worry. He'll
It looks good when you don't miss.
You did it.
Okay, goodbye, Angel. Game's not frozen, right? Nope. Okay, that was
You were the right
all
choice.
right.
Oh,
We love dialogue smashing in this game.
Would you kindly give him a hand?
Can I come in? Thank you.
He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix him up? He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving
Alright.
and
No.
play your part.
I was hoping I could be cool. Throw my turret over. Okay, turret, you kill him.
Like having another soul.
That ought to do it. I'll see you in a few. Just tell me if you need anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to grab this. I guess I could do what I did in normal mode. Do it this way. I wonder if you could grenade jump over this, or is there like a wall here? There's probably a wall there. Yeehaw!
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot,
Man.
you'll be happy I'm here.
No better shield.
What can I do for you?
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping Dr. Zed with his 9-toes problem
Is a good move. Whiff, 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 whiff. Better Havoc? Nope. Not gonna be better. I know that for a fact. Cool. Bandits killed.
Just tell me if you need anything.
Let's go talk to TK Baja. It's pretty much on the same grenade timer as Borderlands 2 is. Might be a little bit slower, but from what memory serves, it's about the same. About the same.
Hey, newcomer.
I've been looking for you. That's not what he says.
You? One more step and it'll be your last. You should have seen the look on your face. Don't worry about me. I can take that.
His food! Oh my god, his food was stolen by Skag. Ooh, what's that? Force shield. Didn't get a grenade, unlucky. Yeehaw. I just wish Roland was faster, man. Without having grenades. It sucks, but I'll be able to buy him in a second. I gotta go buy him now, actually.
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
Oh, man. I cannot get comfortable, man. Alright.
You've done well. I've decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear. Or even give you.
Anything?
Right here.
What you got?
Reliable, lightweight, and incredible.
Better triple rocket launcher. Yeah, that's better.
DVR makes an easy-to-use gun.
I really don't know why the
Are the best armed mercs out there.
I don't know why the Helix rocket launchers are so bad. It feels like the rockets are like split, if that makes sense. It feels like the Helix rocket launcher rockets are like, for the instance, that one was 721. It feels like those, instead of being 721 times 3, it's 721 divided by 3. It feels like each of those rockets doesn't do 700 damage. Okay, let's go punch the new dude, I can't speak. Ninetales. Are you kidding me, bro? Come on, get in there. One more? One more? Nope. I'm over leveled, but I'm not super over leveled. I'm actually getting XP from like the feral stag. If I swap over back to the masher, that masher will probably be still one-shotting everything.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there scaring me?
Yeah.
Want to get to the ball first?
Nope. go like this when he's corroded. Because if you didn't know, corrosion is slag in Borderlands 1. If you corrode an enemy, it counts. They take extra damage from all the sources. Actually, I am actually going to swap back to this though. Because this will honestly be much easier to, and I'm probably more consistent.
Nailed it.
Hi. Don't you fucking lick me, bitch. I don't know what I keep getting stuck on. Am I shooting fucking blanks? What the hell? Jesus, man. What am I getting stuck there? It's pulling my crosshair toward it. Hi. Dude, turret. What the hell? Why did he hit? He hit me so hard. Like that took me from full to zero, dude. He hit, I don't know what the hell he hit me with, but that hit me. He was hard as fuck. Two really bad guns. Yeah, he hit me hard as fuck, dude. Jeez. Start playing it safe again. I am playing one life, by the way. Lady Fist. Or Lady Finger, sorry.
You are about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
Oh, I don't have it now. It's a support gunner. I thought it was a heavy gunner class one.
Only buy the best if the vault is real.
To afford it. Can't hit him at all, man. Cool. Alright, that's that done. Nothing. Can I drop my turret in the fight? Nope.
You woke the wrong dog. Ah, yeah. Beat your baby with it.
I'm gonna rip your arm off and beat your baby with it.
Play.
An interesting line. Bad shield. I see a purple. It's a sniper rifle. Man, I never get anything good, man. What you got?
Always nice to get resupply.
Nope. Nope. What you got? Nope. It's a good defense. Nope, nope, nope. I gotta go back to Zed. Okay, let's go back to Zed. Let's go talk to him. Oh, it's not Zed. It's TK. Never mind. It's a good SMG. If I was playing Lilith. But I'm not. I can swap this off though. Make it a little bit faster to get over there. Go, turret. Go punch them in the face with your bullets.
You're not a skag, are you?
Here, I'll shoot at you with mine. You can shoot at me with yours, I'll shoot at you with mine. There you go. A little bit of, what do they call it, payback? If you can time grenade jumps where you jump right as the grenade explodes, you go really far.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed me. I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
Cool. More jobs for you. TK has more work. I guess this just feels like it takes forever when I played in normal mode because of doing all the farming in T-Bone Junction. Why do they have to make rapid scag the thing, man? Which one of you fuckers thought it was a good idea to give Randy Pitchford $1 million and a rabid scag?
Smells like off-roller.
Alright, let's go punch Scar in the face.
It's like having another soap.
Whee!
Mission out of
More? Oh. If I get a good proc, it'll one-shot them, but I haven't been getting good procs, so it's not been one-shotting them. One day, man, I'll get a good crux or a hammer on a character that could actually use them instead of getting god tier shotguns and combat rifles on Lilith. Okay. I wonder if the rocket launcher still works the same. I mean, it doesn't really do as much damage. It's a good get up thing, but like... in normal mode, running through here with a rocket launcher, one-shot and everything. Well, it's because I got a really good triple rocket launcher in normal mode. What else? Nothing? Okay, cool. should just let me. Yep.
Another notch on my whip.
Don't lick me. Infinite skag spawns, man. Ridiculous. What you got? Nothing. Nothing. Cool. Cool. Nothing else. Let me break this pile because I got a legendary out of one. Let's go kill these whacks. I'm gonna aggro you guys. I'm gonna drop my turret like that. I'm gonna aggro you guys too. I feel like I'm shooting fucking blanks when it comes to these racks, though. Like, look at that. I'm shooting. I'm literally spraying him. I guess the rack's bodies still have clipping and will block your bullets. I'm gonna assume that's probably what's going on. Is that they keep clipping for an ungodly amount of time for some reason. That bullet resistance really needs to just be damage resistance. What you got for me? Fuck you, Scar. Better incendiary artifact that I probably can't use? No, I can use it. Wow, I'm surprised. Getting to the point where I'm running out of fucking ammo, though. Okay, did I get his foot? Yes. Let's grab his pants.
All right, we got guns over here.
You know what I just realized? This game is probably the same as Borderlands 2, where if you constantly jump, it breaks their pathing. I don't know if I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true in Borderlands 2.
Hello! Did you know that by aiming your crosshairs at an enemy, your HUD can display your target's level, health, and kill streak? The higher level an enemy, the more dangerous they will be. If you see a skull, you better get out of there fast.
Thanks for the lesson, Claptrap. I really appreciate it.
Exploded. Cool. nothing. Stuck in midair, I walk behind you. Congratulations. Die.
I love this damn thing.
You know, I haven't been using this combat rifle. But like, holy shit, this thing's good. And I am out of bullets. Thank you. Making my life a lot easier. Cool. Okay. Simple and painless. Simple and painless. I didn't do the funny haw clipping. I'm sorry. Of course, you give me a fucking alpha scout. Do I have like a... Well, I have this thing. I have bullets for it. There you go. There you go. That works. How many of these fucking guys are there? Jesus Christ. And then just to give me garbage in the fucking...
I love garbage. Garbage. I love it.
Okay, what you got? Oh, hi. Come back over here for me, please. Another one, huh? Oh, thanks. That made my life a lot easier. Okay. Bad shield. I just need more ammo now. Clean fight, clean fight, clean fight. That was relatively painless. Relatively painless. Okay. Alright, now we can be done with Skag Gully. At least he dropped his leg this time around. I kind of got excited. I thought that was a, because I saw all the Atlas, or the silver, and I was hoping that was a, what the hell was that? That was weird. Cool, we didn't really get anything. Save and quit. Okay.
Needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Yeah.
Your grenades do more than just explode.
Buy more ammo. And then let's go talk to TK again. Fucking hit that guy. Jesus. There's one more. Okay, we're done. Have the turret. Go kill turret. Go kill. I mean, turret honestly puts in work. Turret really puts in work. Turret is underrated, okay? I'll die on that hill. Give me the TK's Wave Bulldog.
Smells like off-road.
He hates me. He hates me a lot. Okay, so for this guy... For Bonehead. I'm just gonna shoot him a lot until he dies. Does that sound good? That sounds good to me. You know, it sucks not having turret. My damage isn't. I can hear you. Okay, I was gonna say I could hear that guy spawn. Alright, that's Bonehead dead. Haha, Bonehead dead, get it? Can we go back here? No. Ah, this is how you get up to that claptrap, isn't it? Gotta do the super parkour course. Let's do it real quick. Let's run the super parkour course and get up to the claptrap. See him? He's up there. I fell. But you can... I can't remember if it's like... I can't remember where you jump from. I'll be right here, actually. Like this? Yeah.
Hey, over here.
Yep. Cool. Easter egg, unlock. Thanks to you, no more bandits. Little does Claptrap know, they respawn. Okay, almost a stat. Which... this will probably be good, but as of right now, it's probably going to be the last thing I put stuff into. After this, I'm going to do defense, quick charge. Grenadier is going to be interesting. Because I don't know if I want to go Grenadier and just, in this, every single fight I get into, start it off by chucking a shit ton of grenades. And just sitting on a, get like a good bouncing Betty or something. Because I know the bouncing Betties in this game are kind of broken. It's almost like Lethal Strike. I guess I should run you over, shouldn't I?
I got the right.
That right there is a beaut, man. My runners ain't the prettiest gal to dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with
The Scooter Man! I love Scooter. He's not, no, I was gonna say, he shouldn't respawn 10 seconds after I killed him, right? I don't know. I think I might be able to beat. I'll probably be able to complete Firestone.
Superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them
Give me a
the superpower
Borderlands
they are
sequel,
now.
man. Give me a Borderlands
Kind of
sequel.
seems astronomically improbable on a
Let me
rock
play
like
as
this,
Typhon de
but my
Leon.
benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here.
Let me
The moon
play
life
as
cycle is
Typhon de
something to get
Leon.
used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as the seeds of this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the Vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor when I half imagine.
Are you fucking kidding me? I just whiffed
and are
both of
unaware
those
my
kills.
continued presence.
That was pretty fucking funny,
Hell, I
honestly.
would contemplate how it compared to Pandora.
Oh, hell, did you just leap over Pisswash Gully of one of Ma's runners? Man!
Yes, and then I hit a barricade made of, like, plastic. And, yeah. It stopped me in my tracks, so... Okay, you had nothing.
Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of
My gun... I have noticed a
The
problem.
investigation
My
of
guns
simple
are falling
glowing
off
patterns
quickly.
at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely.
Yeah, shut up, Dennis. I don't want to fucking hear you anyway.
Come on back. I got something for
Fucking
you.
bitch. Oh wow, I got tit XP.
Greetings, traveler.
Shut up, Claptrap.
At the Firestone bounty board.
Don't you fucking start.
You'll find a fella named Shep near the cross. I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
You know, let's go ahead and we're just gonna primarily run the violence now.
Maliwan guns shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
If only Jacob's shotguns were good, man. If only.
Your grenades should do more than just explode. Compromise.
If only. Hi. Goodbye.
This man, Sledge, has something we need. You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people of Firestone. Do what you must.
Alright. Let's go talk to Shep, pick up a bunch of quests, go do the bunch of quests, and then guess what? We got more quests to do, so we'll do them too. And then we'll do the end ones, and we'll do more, and guess what? Then we're at the end of the game, and holy shit. Catface, Claptrap, I'm literally talking to you. I'm literally talking to him. I feel like I'm fucking shooting planes. Cool. The corpses of our dead litter the arena. I don't know. Cool. Drop that. No, I bet you this will probably be better for people.
I love this damn thing. You bastard!
I don't want to go down right here. Better Havoc, maybe better Havoc, maybe better Havoc. Super close. Really questionable, maybe. But maybe. Let's look at it. 100. I don't think it'll be better. It's a higher level, but the lower damage, but it's higher accuracy. That 88, they're still 80%, so it's not gonna really even out on anything that really matters.
Like having another soldier on the field.
And I gotta say though, like, regardless, the real MVP of this run is Turret. Turret is super slept on, and still super good. Are you in? Did he fall? Poor guy. He got trapped in hell. In a room that locks from the outside.
I was woken up, hoping I
Bro,
was having
I'm
a
not
night.
going to take a support gunner comm. Stop trying to give me one.
Only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. Quite in fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rock.
This is how you're supposed to play Roland.
There's another one. Efficient and effective.
Cool. Shut the fuck up, Claptrap. God. Fearless. Dude, I gotta say. Non-copyright sounds like some fire music.
Like having another soldier on the field.
I will die on that hill. The fucking, it's like a goddamn cruise missile fall on that rack, dude. Okay, grab this one.
Day 172. The fat
And that
girl,
is it?
Shimei, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed today. She didn't die right away, and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I
Let's kill
tried
these skags
to
for some
join
XP.
the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she was with the decision. The skags have been waiting for this meal for a while, and will not go hungry.
Another notch on my whip.
Metal Storm, man, is one of the funnest skills in the game. It's just so stupidly fun. Alright. Gotta go turn these in, and then go to Firestone and pick up Moe and Marley.
Needs a real doctor when you got my machines and there's scary needles.
Which I have a cheat code for Moe and Marley, I believe, and that would be that Defiler. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. All right, what you got in the vendor for me?
Hyperion asks, what good
Nothing.
gun that doesn't shoot where you point?
Okay, I guess we can go talk to him real quick and do the first circle of death. So it's gonna be level 38, I think. 37, 38. Hi, you're XP. Holy shit. Dude, that's what I'm worried about in cars. Jeez, man. That's the type of shit I'm worried about in a fucking car. It's that shit right there. If that, even if you're in the process of getting out of the car, if it explodes, you go down to the health gate. You get insta health gated by it. And if you are below health gate when you get into a car, or below one shot threshold, which I think is just 60% of your maximum health, it will one hit you, and you will go into fight for your life. And it is. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Jesus Christ. Okay.
If you need healing, step right up.
That's a very good tactician comm. I'll take that tactician comm. Okay, so for here on out, I think I'm going to swap off leader comm. And I'm gonna sell it because I'm not gonna pick up another one because I'm done with the extra XP. Now I'm gonna start needing damage and survivability more than anything. Throw a couple of these over here.
This damn thing.
Okay, yeah, this rifleman comm helps out tremendously with damage output. The thing that sucks about Roland, he's the same as Axton really, is you really have to rely on kill skills for damage. No, I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to you. Just for damage purposes, you really need to rely on a good, have like a really good, decent survivability as well. Oh, that's a badass. Also a barrel. That's scary.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
I'll throw a couple of those at you. There we go. Okay. Alright. Jeez, man. Hey, the Fight Club came out to play. Jeez, man, they never come out to play. Are they still? Is there going to be some people back here? I think there is. Yep. Fucking Fight Club, man. Cool. Okay. The only real glaring issue with my rifle strategy is that I'm running out of ammo pretty quickly, even though I have I get 6 bullets. I don't know. It's +6 rifle regen, but it's not 6 bullets a second, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. Cool. Okay. How many more of these guys are there? Jesus Christ. Of course.
Elite my ass. Break it up.
Another one? Good God.
Woo, another one bites the dust.
Why couldn't you give me a good Havoc, man? Come on. Dude. How many of these guys are gonna fucking spawn? There's... Oh my God! How many of these guys are going to spawn? Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, cool. I get it. It's a skagged in. I get it. I understand. But Jesus. Nova over and over and over again. And that's a good distraction, because that means I can kill him. Now we wait for it to come back. And we deal with all the fodder.
That was all me.
And then when it comes back, we let it kind of deal, or, well, try to deal. But it sucks that Alpha Skag got behind it, and there's also a bunch of other Skags behind it. Why, dude? Really feels like you're fighting the fucking Skag homeworld of, like, Skagdora. What's up, Josh? How are you, man? Jeez. Come on. Got a kill skill. Cool. Okay, I'll swap over to you. Because I literally am out of ammo. Cool. That's Mo and Marley dead. I don't know what. They dropped. It doesn't look like anything, to be honest with you. Oh, shield. Worse shield. Significantly worse shield. Unskag. Okay. I guess I can swap over to you. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys having a good night? Enjoying some late night Borderlands 1 content? I'll swap back to Firebolt. Actually, let's go Explosive. Hit a Mauler, or no, an Iron Machine Gun. Doing good.
Always nice to get
I'm
resupply.
looking forward to trying to get done with the story. I'm sure you can see in the top left that like Lilith was my best character, and I know, at least in the Borderlands, people seem to think, and they're not wrong, Lilith is the best character in Borderlands 1 to play in terms of like pretty much everything. She's just the best character, has a lot better like skills and survivability than all the other characters. But I always enjoyed Brick, and it sucks that I don't know if you've gone back, and you don't have to, I'll explain it to you, but I played Brick. Brick was the first character I did one life on, at least in Borderlands 1, and I recorded it, and on both Brick and Mordecai, and even Lilith actually. So Mordecai was more so my fault, but Lilith and Brick, just kind of like their deaths were really shitty. On Brick, I died to bad clipping. So this game, Borderlands 1, is made in 2009, famous for terrible clipping. Like, you can get caught on the most random shit in this game and just, like, fall off a cliff or something, right? And I went down on a staircase, and instead of staying on said staircase, he got caught on one of the stairs and slid off the side of the staircase into, like, a small hole where I couldn't, like, none of the enemies were. I couldn't shoot anybody. I didn't know, like, my rocket launcher wouldn't reach them either. So I just bled out from a super, like, defensible, going into fight for your life. And then on Lilith, I still don't know if it was a glitch or not, but I got to max level, I'd finished all the DLCs, I literally had to do the Nox DLC and kill Cromrax, and that was it. And then, dude, I killed a badass, corrosive, Lance guy, and all the badass, corrosive Lance guys have, like, big tanks on their back. And after I killed him, he had died, and I had to, my wife called me, so I paused my game and come back, and the first thing that happens as soon as I unpaused my game was the tank on his back exploded, and I was probably a good 20 feet away from it, in the game, and it one-shot me. And they one-shot me, downed me, there was nobody nearby, and I bled out to a guy that I'd already killed after I'd done literally everything in the game. And it was so frustrating. I'm glad, like, Joe, you understand. You saw the clip. It is so frustrating to die like that in a one life. But, yeah, my goal is to complete one life with every character in Borderlands 1. I know, if you're familiar with the Borderlands community at all, you guys probably have heard of Dark Smoke. He's the guy who completed it first on Borderlands 2. He completed it with every character on Borderlands 2. First person to ever do it. And, I guess you could say it inspired me. I don't know. I think it was a glitch, Joe. I think that death was a glitch, but at the same time, it's like, it's one life. You gotta be prepared for anything. And I should have been aware that he had a backpack on that could have exploded, and I shouldn't have been. I should have treated him like a barrel, basically, where I would just wait till it explodes to go past it. And I don't know. The more I've thought about it, the more I blame myself for it. But in the same time, it's just like, oh, it's so frustrating.
If you need healing, step right up.
That's not better. Okay. Swap over to you. Over to you. Well, let's come on. Equipped up rifle. Thank you. That's another barrel. This is another barrel. Let's just like avoid the barrels, please. I don't want to die like I did on Mordecai. Oh my God, there's another barrel. Dude, this game is like absolutely fucking full of barrels. Jesus. Go back this way. Go back this way. Let turret deal with everything. I will say my favorite part of Roland so far is the fact that I can literally just throw the turret down and let him get a kill, and I'll proc all my kill skills from it, and then I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm good to join the fight now. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that, because I'm scared of, I'm permanently scared of barrels now. Okay, cool. What you got for me, Claptrap? Cool. Remember, guys, be nice to your Claptraps because you will get legendaries. I'm a firm believer in being nice to your Claptraps because these rooms usually, you know, you can knock on wood, usually have something a little bit higher than average, and I'm probably gonna pull like 2 white pistols out of this chest now that I've said something about it, but we'll see. Like that, for instance. Look, look, see what I'm talking about? Look at that, like clockwork. Look at that. I'm not gonna use it because it's not for me, and it's a pretty bad wildcat, but in the same vein, be nice to your Claptraps, dude. You'll get legendaries. You'll get legendaries if you be nice to your Claptraps. Be nice to your Claptraps, guys. Come on. Critical, bitch. Roland's fucking commentary is hilarious. I did the same thing yesterday, man. When I beat the game, I was rescued the Claptrap and the Crimson Monlave. Did the same thing. Be nice to your Claptraps. You'll get a legendary. Open the chest. Pulled out a fucking equalizer masher out of it. Still didn't use it. It wasn't a good legendary, but it's a legendary nonetheless. I still don't know where they're running from, man. Where they're running to and from.
Always nice to get resupply.
Aw, man, I was really hoping that was gonna be a plague. Nothing. Who? Wait, I should be able to. Let me see. Can I? Do I have a better class mod I can put on? Metal Storm. That'll be better. That's 28% pure weapon damage. And this thing is a crit machine. Look at that. Destroyed him. Yeah, I gotta say, dude, the beginning of Borderlands 1 is one of my absolute favorite parts in any game ever, dude. I think Borderlands 2, as good as that game is, that's my absolute favorite Borderlands game. It really suffered.
You should be able to get into the mine now.
From the very slow intro. Finally a better shield, jeez. The intro of Borderlands 1, man. I had so many friends when that game came out And myself included.
Get closer to the vault. I believe in you.
Just not play the game. Because the beginning of the game, going through Firestone, fighting Flint, meeting Hammerlock, doing all the missions for Claptrap, all that shit, getting the Sanctuary, it just sucked. Well, maybe not sucked. Sucked might be the wrong word. But it was just so slow. And in Borderlands 1, you have a full, like, yeah, it's slow, but in the same time, you have so much more to do. So many side quests, you're just thrown into it. It's like, hey, go kill Nine Toes. I don't know. Oh man, the memory leak is acting up again. I might have to restart my game real quick. Because... Can I use this? I don't think I can. No. Nope, I cannot. Give me 1 second. I'm going to restart my game. Another fun part of Borderlands 1, at least the Game of the Year Edition Enhanced, there's a memory leak. There's been a memory leak in this game since it came out in 2019, and they've known about it, but it's never been fixed. It's never been fixed. And man, it is frustrating because now every hour and a half you have to restart your game. From what I understand, it's basically just like it does not rid the game's memory of maps that when you save and quit, like it does in like all the other, any other game. When you save and quit, it deletes the system memory. And Borderlands 1, for some reason, they do not do it. Okay. Enough yapping. Let's go talk to Raid Zabin real quick. And get the Circle of Slaughter underway.
I got the ride.
I just like the Arid Badlands more than what was it? God, can't think now. Liarsburg, Southern Shelf. I wish the Southern Shelf was more of a bigger area. And I also wish that in Borderlands 2, when you come back to Firestone, I wish they gave you more of it. I wish they let you experience the full part of it. With Skag Gully and all that stuff. Give me some more returning areas in Borderlands 4, man. Which we're gonna get a trailer for it in 2 weeks at the Game Awards. I know that for a fact. Really? A Thanatos and a oh man. So I might run a double anarchy at level 43 because that is a fantastic double anarchy. 12.5 fire rate, 95. I'm gonna buy that and I will use that. That is a fantastic double anarchy. Wow. That's kind of insane to find. I wish it was all. I wish I was playing Lilith now, man. Jeez. Let me swap to the violence. Crazy, this thing has a 7 mag com. It originally has a 3. Hi, can you... It's a butt shredder. I mean, yeah, you're right. It is more fitting for Borderlands 1. But I wish... I just, I don't know. I wish there was more of it in Borderlands 2. Is that a better tactician phone? No. I just wish there were more of it. Ugh, excuse me. because it's my absolute favorite area in this game, which is funny. I just think all the rest of Borderlands 1's areas are super like just like brown. They all look the same. Like all the Rust Commons. The only my other only really favorite area in Borderlands 1 is Old Haven. And my absolute favorite area in the game, including DLC, would be Dead Haven. Dead Haven is my favorite area. That area is so fucking cool. But I feel like in Borderlands 1, everything struggles because it all looks the same. It all looks the same. Awesome. I have stat now, and I also just hit 41, so that means I can do this and get level up bonus. Let me swap over to. Come on. I need this to happen with level up bonus so I can kill everything super quickly. Target hit. I'm more worried about the shock skag. Hey, that's nice. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, I think the, sorry for not responding to that for a while. I think the Zombie Island DLC, in my opinion, is the best DLC in the game. And for Borderlands 1. I like the Claptrap DLC too. I really do. But, I think the Zombie DLC takes the cake for me. I know everybody makes the argument that like, but my Nox DLC. Nox is better because of Armory. The DLC has maybe a combined total of an hour of gameplay. The rest of it, you have probably 3 hours worth of just driving from point A to point B before you can do anything. Like, dude, it's ridiculous. I don't dislike the Nox DLC. It's my least favorite DLC, but it's not a bad DLC per se. It did add a lot of extra content, and the armory's cool. Pearl Essence are awesome. I wish they could drop in the main game. Cromrax open the can of worms for farming and stuff like that. But as a DLC as a whole, it sucks. Like, it doesn't have a lot of story content, and I think people are just looking at the hindsight and looking at the farmery and stuff. Yeah, see, you understand. Nox DLC equals driving simulator. And you know what we like here? Actually, you know what? This will be a good point. Oh, I sold it. Never mind. You know what we call these guys? We call them XP pinatas. Because, especially if you have a masher, and if you're playing Roland or Brick, you can just spam mouse one like that and you'll headshot him instantly. I should probably swap back to Corrosive Bolt. Let me aggro you guys. Let me go ahead and also shoot that. That is scary. Oh my god, why do you have to spawn a badass? Okay, that's fine. Stand right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. Jesus Christ. I thought you guys were dead already. Why are there more of you spawning, or like what? What's the dealio here? Cool. I am almost out of revolver bullets. Jesus. That was a lot. Cool. Yeah, but what do you think of Borderlands 1? When did you start playing, man? When did you start playing Borderlands? Did you, and which one did you start playing first? Did you start playing Borderlands 2 first, or was it Borderlands 1? Did you hop on the train as soon as the game came out, or did you like pick it up in later? For this one, I'll swap back to Firebolt, because these are regular skags. Thank you. And fire, I mean, fire's not bad. I swear they buffed the turret, dude. I do not remember Roland's turret being this good. I really don't. 2010. Damn, you got into him early, man. Jeez. Well, I mean, I guess I could say the same. Funny, I probably started playing around there too. I just wasn't like super into it, if that makes sense. I played on Xbox 360 with some friends and stuff, and I didn't like get super into it. The combat rifle ammo regen is just better. But I didn't get super into Borderlands until Borderlands 2 came out. I mean, you say it has less replayability. I don't think so. I honestly think I think it has about the same replayability as Borderlands 2. I think the reason people play Borderlands 2 more nowadays is because of, well, one, obviously, like Borderlands YouTubers and stuff, and, but I think the biggest thing that helped out the Borderlands 2 for sure was the community patch. I think, those guys getting the dev kit to work, getting the community patch and doing all that stuff, I think that really revitalized the Borderlands franchise as a whole. I definitely think Borderlands was it wasn't in a bad spot, but in terms of like where it was compared to it now, the community patch and the mods now for Borderlands 2 definitely provided a lot more help than you know, Borderlands 1 got, which I know now they're in the process of making really good mods for Borderlands 1. I'm sure you've probably seen, if you follow the Borderlands community at all, I'm sure you've probably seen Jolt's video on the dedicated drops mod that now is a thing for Borderlands 1. And of course we have Borderlands 4 right around the corner. It's not anything officially yet, but I guarantee you it'll come out either next, I already picked it up, never mind. Next September or next, like, March. Well, maybe June. Because we'll probably see a release trailer for Borderlands 4 in the next 2 weeks, like at the Game Awards. But enough rambling about Borderlands 4. For Borderlands 2, I don't know. The more I play Borderlands 1, the more I appreciate Borderlands 2, and the same thing. The more I played Borderlands 2, the more I appreciate Borderlands 4. I don't know, man. Or Borderlands 1. Sorry, I'm confusing the shit out of myself. I'm trying to read chat and focus on what words are hard. I don't know. How do I feel about Borderlands 4? I'm like. I'm like super cautiously optimistic about it. Because I honest to God think that Borderlands 4 is going to be the best game they've put out. I think it's going to be better than Borderlands 2. And the only reason I think it is because if it's not, the series is gonna die. They garnered so much like bad will from Borderlands 3 that I don't know if Gearbox, and let's say I don't know if they feel the same way, because I don't know if they do or not, but I would hope that Gearbox and Randy Pitchford in general isn't stupid enough. I can hit you, Jesus Christ. You hit like a truck, bro. What do you got? Of course, it's a great SMG. It's always the badass that one-shots you and then he drops his gun. It's like a fucking white SMG in this game. I would hope that Gearbox isn't stupid enough to produce another Borderlands 3-esque title with no endgame at launch, a terrible story, really bad main characters, like shit like that. Polish your game. Give the people what they want. Like, I think the DLCs for Borderlands 3, if they put half of the work they put into the DLC into the main story, the game would have been phenomenal. I don't know. I like Borderlands 3's in-game currently. I hated it on release. It was near non-existent. I'm just trying so hard to be optimistic about Borderlands 4 because, I mean, you're not wrong. I think everybody in the community is worried about Borderlands 4 after Borderlands 3, even though I know a lot of people won't, or well, maybe not won't say it, can't say it. It's like, That's kind of how I feel as well. I think they know pretty damn well what people want and what they need to do to make a good game, but I think they're focusing too much on like the you kind of got to take risks, make new shit type of mindset that a lot of game developers have, which I don't dislike it, right? But the issue I have with that mindset, and holy Jesus, badass Shock Skag City. There's so many of fucking these guys. Jesus.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Please be it. Good God, dude. Okay, I'm gonna sit up in my chair a little bit more. Jesus Christ. Trying to talk and fight like 7 badass Shock Skags at the same time is very scary on a One Life character. Sorry for rambling so much, but let me collect my thoughts. I 100% agree with you. I think Gearbox has a pretty clear picture of what they need to do and what their fans want, but the issue is that they want to also take risks and try to push the boundary a little bit. And that's where the biggest issues with Borderlands 3 came, is like Maya's death. right? It felt useless because they cut out the shit that made it important. That entire funeral scene that was cut would have made it a lot more meaningful. I think they look at Borderlands as more of like a crude humor type of series now, instead of how Borderlands 1 was, and I would say the ending of Borderlands 2 post Angel's death. Though both games were very dark at certain points, and Borderlands 3 was never dark. It never had a moment in that game that I played it that I was like, holy shit, this is dark. Not once. Wonderlands did a little bit, even though it was T-rated. It had some pretty good... I liked Wonderlands more than Borderlands 3. But, man, it just sucks. It just sucks because we're stuck in limbo, kind of, and we're like, well, I don't know. You know, they could put it out, and it could be a return to form. It could be better than Borderlands 2. It could be Game of the Year. But there's an equally possible chance that they release it, and it's worse than Borderlands 3, and it kills the entire franchise. Gearbox goes under, and it kills everything.
Everything you
And
faced
I don't know,
up until
man.
now
It
has
just
been
sucks.
simple. You're about to face a real challenge in Sledge. Do not underestimate him.
Let's go punch Sledge in the dick. Fuck you, Claptrap. I know Shep Sanders has another mission. The things that worry me the most about Borderlands 3 is mainly I'm very worried it's not going to have a working in-game system at launch. Like Borderlands 2, they had TVHM at launch, and they had the enemy scaling and stuff like that, and then they added UVHM with the level 6, the free level 61 upgrade pass, right? Borderlands 3 had what were they called? Mayhem modifiers. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. I hated Mayhem modifiers. I think Mayhem levels were good. They were easier to access than OP levels, right? But as from an actual gameplay perspective, the modifiers to the Mayhem levels were atrocious, dude. I did not know a single fucking person that wanted to play on Mayhem 10, and I mean, even though I did, I would sit there for like 15 minutes before I would play Borderlands 3 and just scroll through the fucking modifiers until I got one that was playable. Because there were like 4 or 5 modifier combinations you can get out of the like 6. Half of them, you would get them and it would just like, oh, when you go down, like a death orb chases you around and it just deletes your bleed out time and you die instantly. And it's just like there were a bunch of modifiers that I felt were just unneeded. I feel like they've kind of forgotten that Borderlands isn't really... Like, nobody plays Borderlands to play the game, if that makes sense, right? Like, the thing that makes Borderlands 2 so good is that it gets you addicted to its gameplay loop without forcing you to get into its gameplay loop. Like, at no point in Borderlands 2 does it force you to go farm gear or go do something you don't want to do. It's 100% purely optional, and the game is just routed perfectly. So you want to do all the extra stuff, right? And the same is kind of in Borderlands 1. A lot of the side quests give you background information on characters, and it changes the world and stuff like that. And in Borderlands 3, it feels like they're trying too hard to get you into the game. And they're not targeting the people who are coming from Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1 that are already going to play it. Like, I feel like they're kind of missing their target audience by trying too hard. And I don't know, I could be wrong, but That's how it feels to me, at least. Can that thing, can you... I don't know if my turret could kill the... Well... Well... I hate these fucking things, dude. These turrets. So I have to be very, you have to be very fucking careful. Well, that wasn't a bad kill. Never mind. But no, dude, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic. That's exactly, yeah, like the main story and the main game of Borderlands 3 feels like a chore when you make a character. Like the beginning, it doesn't feel like in Borderlands 1, right? It gave you the intro where you were Vault Hunters coming to Pandora, right? In Borderlands 2, you had the intro where it showcases the Vault Hunters looking for answering Handsome Jack's call just to be blown up, right? And then you wake up on the Winter Waste and Claptrap, right? It's like, holy shit, that's a cool intro. And in Borderlands 3, it's just like, oh, the Crimson Raiders need your support, but you already know who the Crimson Raiders are, so here you go, we're gonna drop you off. And Marcus says, welcome to Pandora, and then Claptrap tells you he's a super general. And it's like, dude, give me, you know, and I get they kind of shot themselves in the foot. I think that could have been better, and this might be a hot take. Let me play every character from the, let me be anybody in the Borderlands series. Let me play as Lilith. Let me play as all the returning Vault Hunters from Borderlands 2, right? And then add more as well. I think that would have been a crazy thing to see as well. That's another thing that really killed Borderlands 3 for me personally, is that there were, like, nobody from Borderlands 2, none of the Vault Hunters showed up in the story. I was 100% expecting, when I played Borderlands 3 for the first time, I was 100% expecting, after you meet Zero, like, an hour into the game, I was like, oh, dude, they're gonna have separate planets that all these other, like, all the old Vault Hunters have, like, taken over for the Crimson Raiders. It's gonna be awesome. Because you meet Zero, then you meet Maya, and you're like, oh, yeah, and then Axton, Salvador, Gage, Krieg, everybody else is just absent. I mean, sure, Gage shows up in a DLC and Krieg has an entire DLC to himself. Yeah, but that's not the main game. The main game is what people wanted to see these Vault Hunters in, not the DLCs. You could have still done the Krieg's DLC. Oh my god, what the fuck just hit me? You still could have done Krieg's DLC if he showed up in the game as well. I think having a Krieg and like have Krieg be with Maya on Athena's, or at least have Krieg react to Maya dying. Like, I felt like that was a fucking slap in the face. And I don't know. Don't even get me started on fucking Ava. Jesus Christ. That's like I hate that. I hate her so fucking much. She's the worst character in the entire fucking franchise. Worse than fucking Pickle, dude. There you go. I said it. I would rather listen to fucking Davis Pickle yap in my ear about how he's gonna fucking half-inch pinch something from the Drakensberg than fucking Ava bitch and moan about how Maya doesn't want her to be a siren.
Critical hit. Oh, you know that hurt.
Yeah. Like there's the what was it, the fucking Murder Cane, or the director's cut DLC where it's like the little arena that they show up in, and they're like, oh yeah, we're broke, so we gotta do a Vault Hunter show where we talk in your ear and do nothing. It's like, it just feels like worse than Pickle. So you think you would rather listen to Ava than Pickle, man? At least with Pickle, you got to be rid of him after like an hour.
Can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
With Ava, you're stuck with her. Period. You're fucking stuck with her. She's there forever.
This one is a brute, and he has a powerful shield you will need to
How fast do you think
bring
Sledge is gonna die?
hurt him. Don't let him touch you.
Must be a bounty hunter. Sledge will punish you. Ah!
This one is a brute with a powerful shield you will have to whittle down before you can touch him. His shield died instantly. Really fun fight. Exciting and riveting gameplay. Yeah, dude.
Like to know what that is.
I think the bosses in Borderlands 1,
One part of it
a
anyway.
lot of them, at least mainly, are that is scary. I don't know what gun you have, but it is scary. It hits hard. I think he might have a double anarchy. No, he does not have a double anarchy. Yeah, close enough. Not a bad
This'll help.
adjustment.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation, Crimson Lance.
But no, dude. I don't know, man. That looks, dude. For some reason, if you look at that, it was like right there. It looks kind of like a pearl. That kind of threw me off for a second there, man. I was like, what was that? I was about to say, is that a pearl? But then my brain was like, they can't drop in normal mode, or not normal mode. They can't drop in the main game, so it can't be.
Consider this your one and only warning.
But dude, I also think Borderlands 1. I would love to see, and this is probably never gonna happen, but I would absolutely love to see a Borderlands 2 and a Borderlands 1 remake in Borderlands 3 engine. Don't change the story, don't add any fucking characters, don't add any DLC, don't add shit to it. Just remake the game in the engine with all the movement and keep the gun parts the same. And there you go. That shit would be so cool.
I'll drink to that. Busted up 9 toes and beat. I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be...
To the Doll Headland. I got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Shock Crystal Harvest. Can't even use it. Awesome, I can sell it. Wow. A detonating equalizer, which is actually worse than the violence that I had recently. But I'm not going to use it, so.
Going up against a bedrock opponent? You need it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Going back to your earlier statement, man, I think I've slowly over the years kind of tilted for Borderlands 1 being my favorite. I'd always sworn that it was going to be Borderlands 2 forever, and it's my favorite game of all time and all this stuff. But the more I play Borderlands 1, and the more time I sink into it, I'm like, hey, this game's actually like really good. And especially if you factor in this game came out in 2009. This game is fantastic. even by today's standards. I mean, yeah, it's a little bare bones, but it's crazy to see what a funny haha design change in the last quarter of development because they didn't want to make it too realistic. That was pretty clean, by the way. Call me John Wick. Can do for an entire series. That the realism design change from that, man. Garbage. Oh my god. That's a Carnage? Jesus Christ. Why do the rockets feel so slow? I'm tripping him. No, I guess they just feel fucking slow. I don't know. That's funny. Then grab this one down here. Okay, that's done. I'll have to put that on. That first game announcement trailer, where it's like the vault opening and Helena Pierce like turns to the camera. That it looks crazy. The old design changes and shit, man. I really wonder if Borderlands would have ever become as big as it is now if they would have kept it to like a realistic design. I really wonder if it would have become as big as it is now. Cool. Nothing. What are your thoughts on repeater pistols, man? I gotta ask somebody else.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Man, it's not good. Repeater pistols. %. 100%. I think the unique art style really sold the first game. It's funny because no other game, I mean, yes, it's technically cel shaded, right? But no other game has this art style. If you look at like
This'll help.
other cel shaded stuff, nothing has this art style. The only I'm bouncing between topics here. The only repeater I've ever used in Borderlands 1. So a couple, last year, I got into a point where I didn't have a desk for my PC, so I'd never played on it. So I got Borderlands 1 on the PlayStation 5. Well, I guess, if you want to get technical, it's a PlayStation 4 version, but that's besides the point. And I decided to start a brick, and I platinumed Borderlands 1 on the PlayStation. And I made every character. I got them all to max level. Farmed a bunch of gear. And then I was like, dude, I did the armory glitch a bunch, tried to get a pearl, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to sit here for a day. And when I was off work, I just sat down and I killed Cromerax until I got a pearl, and I got a nemesis. And dude, The fucking Nemesis is so good. It is absurd just how good pearls in Borderlands 1 are compared to pearls in Borderlands 2. And like, look, I understand that it's just like a balancing thing, right? But dude, the pearls in this game, it's a night and day difference. They are like meant to be overpowered, and I miss that feeling of Borderlands 1, like mashers. I have this conversation with myself in the stream every single time I go through the Trash Coast, and I have a masher right before the Rakai fight, and I'm one-shotting spider ants with it. Every single time, bring back the feeling of a masher, of a good masher, because nothing else in this world beats the feeling of one-shotting, like one-hit critting with a pistol. Like iron sights, like just hip aiming, man. It feels so good compared to in Borderlands 2, where the other thing that hurts Borderlands 2 a little bit is how nitpicky it gets at OP10 and OP8 and like UVHM plus. Because I mean, I understand it's supposed to be the absolute you know, highest level, right? But it doesn't have the same feeling as Borderlands 1. Sorry, I paused so I could restart my music. Or not restart it, but continue the music. It doesn't have the same feeling that Borderlands 1 does going through with a masher, or even just like a really good legendary early on, right? Like, you've played Borderlands 1 enough that you've probably done it. Excuse me. You've probably done it before on a character where you know... Ooh, wow. Okay, 1 second. You've probably done it, though, where you get a really good legendary out of the vendor in Firestone. Like, you pull a... I don't know, like a Hellfire for Lilith. At level 20. And that Hellfire carries you until, like, you're level 35. Carries you to Salt Flats, you know? That type of feeling of legendaries being truly legendary is gone from the games. Borderlands 3 kind of brought it back in normal mode. If you get a legendary, it'll carry you for a while, yeah. But I think part of the reason that legendaries in Borderlands 1 felt so good is because you can't farm them. Like, there's no dedicated drops mod. And don't get me wrong, I love farming. That's the whole reason I play Borderlands 2, is because I love farming for good gear, right? But it does kind of trivialize the game. Oh my god, dude. The volcano early game in Borderlands 1 is so good. I actually ran into this problem, and I have a very good dude, a Defiler. I always hope I get a Defiler before I do the Old Haven quest, so I can just one-shot all the Lance guys. Matter of fact, the Defiler I have currently on this Roland is one I got right before Old Haven. Got it from a vendor right before Old Haven, and still use it. Still good, and it's, you know, almost 25 levels. It's level 25, so it's 17 levels under-leveled, and it's still can, like, two-shot. It's just like stuff like that, man. You're not gonna find it in Borderlands 2. This is a fan-fucking-tastic This has a 22 mag size? Wait, what? What? I thought this thing was gonna... It's an SNS and it has a clip mag. I was fully expecting it to have like a at max a 10 mag size. It has a 22 mag size. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we take those. But Talking about volcanoes, I farm red chest. Yeah, I don't know. I've never done chest farms in this game. Well, I have. Like, obviously, I've done the the armory glitch, but I've never like farmed a chest purely in normal mode or even TVHM going through a playthrough for any gun. I've tried to farm. I've done some vendor farming before, just because you can really get good stuff from vendors. Is that on Orion? No. But no, I was playing Borderlands 2 with a buddy, and I put the series up, and he has finals, so we had to kind of put a pause on it for a bit. But I got a level 11 volcano in Frostburn Canyon from a loot midget, and dude, the volcano in Borderlands 2 is like atrocious. It's really bad. But early game volcano, man, it's so fun to use because it actually works and it's not a complete utter piece of dog shit, and it just doesn't feel bad to use. I'm gonna wait to get my health back. Here, can I actually kill you? There you go, got a kill skill. So it's the fire rate on this gun is so fast after I get a kill, it's almost like a glitched fire rate. What am I doing? I need to go over here. But no, I really miss the feeling of like being excited when I got a legendary. Hi. In normal mode. Because in like Borderlands 1, if you get a legendary in normal mode, you're like, hell yeah. This guy has a hellfire, I think. Nope.
That was all me.
Of course the badass makes it feel like a hellfire, but no, dude. The feeling of getting a really good legendary in normal mode in Borderlands 1 is unmatched. Because in Borderlands 2, everyone does the haha funny wildlife midget farm, and cool, you get however many legendaries you want. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I hate the Iridian guns in this game. That's one thing I hope never come back, or if they do come back, because I guarantee you, oh fucking Randy Pitchford. I didn't hit this last one, did I? It's right here, right? I'm stupid. Old Randy Pitchford. I guarantee you in this next Borderlands trailer, it's gonna fucking be a Iridian gun. But no, man, they meant so much more in Borderlands 1. They felt better. Not saying the legendaries in Borderlands 2 aren't good, but in reality, a lot of them aren't. You're kind of locked into using like really good gear for your character if you get a legendary. There's a lot of legendaries that are just not good on certain characters. Yeah, exactly. And in Borderlands 3, it's the opposite problem. They just give them to you for fucking nothing. It's like, oh, you killed an enemy? Here's 7 world drop legendaries, and it's all the fucking monocle. It's all the fucking monocle. It's the only legendary exists in that game, dude. Okay. Let's go talk to Claptrap. I remember playing like I think I still have my original Moes on this account. I don't know if I don't think I deleted it, but the original Moes I started, man. I remember doing like the circle of slaughters just because that used to be before they added the Maliwan takedown. and the Guardian takedown, the Circle of Slaughters is what you would do to just to farm legendaries. Just to, like, run the gauntlet, basically. I remember doing the Circle of Slaughter at Mayhem 10, and I would do a full one. Take me like 20 minutes to do it. There would be like 200 legendaries just all over the place, dude. Like 1 in every 5 enemies would drop a fucking legendary. It's insane, dude. And then the final boss, not to mention, like a badass or something, would drop 1 or maybe even 2 legendaries, and the final boss would drop like 7 of them. It's ridiculous, dude. I know they toned it down a little bit in Borderlands 3 a little bit, but it's almost like they wrote the game around wanting everybody to have a legendary, and it didn't ever contend with the fact that legendaries were supposed to be rare. All right, let's talk to Ernest. Let's get some Skagzilla Stoofs. That's a really good mercenary comp. This is probably the most scary area in the main game of Borderlands 1. In my opinion, at least.
Well, sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try and keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later occasion.
You're dead meat!
I guess I could swap from Heavy Gunner to... Well, let me see, actually. Defense, Quick Charge. I'd just spec of the scatter shot. Man, I don't know why I'm fucking yawning so much. Jesus.
It's like having another soldier on the field.
I don't know, man. Borderlands 3... Like, I really enjoyed it when it first came out, but after playing it, I've played it, like, I've probably done, like, maybe 5 or 6 playthroughs of it. It's just so... meh. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if that's a fucking invader, dude, I was gonna be pissed about that. The invader's so bad in this game. The sniper rifle, not the pistol. Oh, you know what I can use? I can throw in a double. I can roll this God roll double anarchy. That's another thing I wish that came back in Borderlands 3. Give me God roll double anarchy so that I could just do that and melt the face of a badass off.
Mike, thanks for keeping that dickbag alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much as it pains me to admit, Luckin knows the area better than anyone. I want to use him while he's alive for me not. I haven't killed him at all.
What was that? 105% combat rifle recoil reduction? What? That's kind of crazy. Jesus. Let me get a car so I don't get run over by a car.
Forget your ride. I got the ride.
Speaking of cars, cars are scary in this game. Dude, I don't know, man. Borderlands 3 is probably the most frustrating like Borderlands games because all the stuff they did, it was like they were just so close to like the good shit, the good story decisions, and they chose all the bad ones, and it's just like, bro, come on. Level 25 Defiler versus level 40 car. Who wins? 25 Defiler in 3 shots. Yeah. let's go grab the breaker, master switch. And fight the infinite horde of bandits that comes out of this random hole in the ground. That's a badass. You hurt. You hurt. Wait, I still have, that's not good. I still have the commando flash on. I want to put this thing on. So I can have a 22 magazine with a shotgun. I can just look at this guy and hold mouse 1. It's like a bulldog, but better because it shoots actual bullets instead of fucking airsoft BBs. Alright, blow up the barrels. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Please, explode. Please, please. Thank you. Gonna have to kill you first. What? Oh, I need to start throwing grenades. That's probably why. That'd be a smart thing. Throw your transfusion grenades, dumbass. Okay.
Molly-one guns shoot more lightning than any.
Traveler, new missions are available at Lucky's Bounty Board.
New missions are available at Lucky's Bounty Board. Okay. Cool. The rant I have about Borderlands 1, a good rant rather, is the fact that the Guardians in this game actually felt like I'm gonna die. Oh my god, don't go backwards. No, bro! Oh my god! Ugh. I knew it was gonna be the death of me, man. Man, I fucking knew it was gonna be the death of me. Fucking cars, man. Oh my god, man. Ugh. That fucking hurts. I knew it, man. I fucking knew it. That's why I hate this area, dude. Fighting those cars in the fucking paper mache that is your vehicle. If you die in a fucking car, man, it's over. You go instantly down. That was the worst possible fucking way to die, dude. That sucks. But it is what it is. God. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Welp. I guess that'll do it for tonight then, man. Damn. Tomorrow, well, I'm busy tomorrow, but in the next stream, I'm probably gonna start a, I don't know what I want to do next. I'm probably gonna start a Mordecai, since it's my least. I died the soonest on Mordecai. But that sucks, man. It's always shit like that in Borderlands 1. In Borderlands 2, it's always like your own fault. It's like you get into a fight, you can't win. But in Borderlands 1, that's the third character I've died. Well, technically, if you want to get technical, every single character I've died on has been some amalgamation of unlucky or just, yeah. I knew I would lose one character to a car, and I'm not mad that it was Roland. I would be more mad if it was like a Lilith. But dude, yeah, that is what it is. That's how fast it can be over. One moment you're fine, the next you go down and you're run over by a car. But thanks for hanging out, man. The unlucky ending of Roland. You guys have a good night. Peace. Yeah. That sucks, man. That sucks. So, 8 hours on Roland. How long did I spend on Mordecai? I know, dude. If I would have, I wonder, the reason I'm thinking in my head, I wonder if I would have pulled out my rocket launcher and shot it instantly, but I was more worried about the car moving quicker than I could, but that just sucks, man. 6 hours on Mordecai and then 21 on Lilith. Man. Unlucky. Unlucky. I might just go with Brick next time, because Brick's my favorite Borderlands 1 character, so I might just go with Brick next time, man. But that sucks. I'm gonna get some sleep though. So I will catch you in the next one, man. I'll probably stream on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. Maybe Saturday. We'll see. I'm gonna have to edit this video down and get it to where the YouTube's people can watch it. Make it a little shorter. Because I do upload both. I upload both the stream and the actual edited video. So you want to see? I'll do Morty. I'll do Morty then. Because I know with both Lilith and Brick, man, I feel like I know I'm good enough to get to max level. I know I am. I've done it before on Lilith. I know for a fact that I can get to max level on Mordecai as well. Personally, I think Mordecai would probably be my best chance at killing Cromrax as well. Because that's the hard part about the Borderlands 1 life rules. And I know it's probably not the official one, since the official one doesn't require raid boss killing, but since the only in-game content in Borderlands 1 is Cromrax, I'm going to make it my goal to kill Cromrax on every single character in one life at max level. As well as doing all DLC and all side missions. Besides the Underdome. Because I'm not doing 20 rounders with a memory leak. No thank you. But the next characters I make, I'm going to reinstall the original Borderlands 1 game instead of the Game of the Year Enhanced Edition. And I think I'm just going to start playing on that and do an FOV mod because the memory leak's getting on my nerves. But, yeah, that concludes Roland. Thanks for hanging out, Joe. I really appreciate it. But I will see you in the next stream. I know you'll be here, man. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Have a good night, boss. Peace.